What can make you feel joyful when you're feeling down? Loved when you're alone? Lively when life is boring? Simple. It's ice cream. The key to making every moment special. At Vadilal, we endeavor to make every moment not just special, but a celebration. Vadilal Ice Creams. In 1907, Mr. Vadilal Gandhi started a soda fountain in Ahmedabad and began making ice cream using the traditional Koti method. His son Ranchhodlal soon joined in the venture and started Vadilal's first ice cream parlour. By 1947, one parlour had grown into 4, and Vadilal became popular for its flagship cassata ice cream. Today, Vadilal has grown into one of the largest Indian multinational corporations in the frozen food category. It has 2 ice cream factories, one in Pundra, Gujarat, and one in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, and a plant in Dharampur for its frozen foods division.
Vadilal is an industrial group operating since 1907, and we are leading player of ice cream, processed foods, industrial chemicals and real estate. Our objective is to be one of the largest MNC into the frozen food sector.
In the last 5 years, we have introduced several sub-brands like Flingo, Bada Bite, Ice Stupor and Gourmet to cater different age group and taste. To promote these products, we have adopted contemporary marketing practices and ad campaign which has received overwhelming response from the consumers.
So how does one of the largest ice cream brands in India make its ice cream? It all begins early in the morning at 5 a.m. when fresh milk is collected at Vadilal collection centers and other milk cooperatives. This helps the villagers earn livelihoods. This milk is then sent to the ice cream factories, where it is checked and stored in large silos for cooling at less than 5 degrees Celsius, untouched by hand. So how does this milk turn into everyone's favorite ice cream? The cooled milk is transferred to the tri-blender, where it is mixed with skimmed milk, cream, sugar, etc. at 60 degrees Celsius and turned into an ice cream premix and churned in tanks. This is then sent to a machine where it is first heated to 82 degrees Celsius for 16 seconds and then quickly cooled to 5 degrees in a process known as pasteurization. This makes the ice cream premix completely safe to consume by killing all the germs and bacteria. The premix is then taken through a process called homogenization, where the mixture is given a smooth texture. It is then chilled and sent to tanks for flavoring, where a base mix is prepared. All raw materials that go into our ice cream are 100% vegetarian and are thoroughly checked for quality. Now the magic happens. The mix is sent to ultra-modern machines through high-quality stainless steel pipes. In one of these production lines, your favorite Flingo disc cones are being made. The cones are made using the finest ingredients and the latest technology. These are placed onto a conveyor belt and a machine coats the inside of a cone with a chocolate layer that will separate it from the ice cream. This is done to maintain the crispiness of the cone. Nozzles fill these cones with the ice cream. A pencil filler injects fudge right in the middle. Another nozzle tops up this ice cream with a molten chocolate disc. And finally, it is garnished with nuts. A robotic arm places a lid which is then crimped, sealing all the yumminess within. They are picked up by another set of robotic arms and placed onto a conveyor belt, which takes them into the hardening tunnel. Here, they are frozen at -40 degrees Celsius for half an hour in a process called blast freezing. This is a very important process that gets rid of ice crystals and ensures proper body and texture. Hey, want to know how your favorite thunder stick is made? bubblegum and blackcurrant flavored mixes are separately processed and brought to a machine known as an extruder. The extruder twists and turns the mix and creates a continuous line of alternating swirls of flavor. This is cut into the right size and the ice cream stick is added at a later stage. After this, it is sent to a hardening tunnel. The thunder stick is wrapped and sent to cold storage. Did you know that ours is the only ice cream factory where all kulfis are made in fully automated machines? All ice creams are stored in giant cold rooms in the factory at -22 degrees. Each and every day, approximately 8 lakh cups, 10 lakh candies, 6 lakh cones, 1 ton of dry fruits, and 3 tons of liquid chocolate are processed in our factories. Our facility at Pundra is the largest fully automated plant in the country, which also adheres to the most stringent international standards of food and safety.
We have received a accreditation from the Export Council of India and also from the British Retail Consortium. This is giving us a lot of now a freedom to export our products. This is a very prestigious accreditation whereby it gives a lot of confidence in terms of quality and food safety for our products.
60% of our factory's land is allotted to tree plantation. Additionally, all the wastewater is sent to a treatment plant and is used for gardening and farming. Our plant at Bareilly is also a world-class facility that makes world-class ice creams. To keep up with ever-increasing demands, our in-house research and development team strives to create new and improved flavors, novelties and technologies each and every day. As a result, Vadilal has several firsts to its credit. We were the first to launch ice cream dollies, cones and sundaes in India. The first to get a fully automated candy manufacturing line. The first company in India to manufacture frozen desserts and much more. Each ice cream made at Vadilal goes through over 15 strict quality checks before dispatch. The packed ice creams are dispatched via special refrigerated vehicles sealed with a tamper-proof lock that are maintained at -20 degrees. These vehicles deliver the ice creams across the country.
Vadilal has the largest cold chain network in India. As on date, we have more than 50 stock points, 800 distributors and over 50,000 retailers. We ensure that our distributors get the delivery within 24 hours from the time of receiving orders.
And that's how you get your hands on your favorite ice cream. Vadilal has bagged 27 awards in 4 years and become the most trusted brand in the country.
We are proud to be the most awarded ice cream brand in the country by the Indian Dairy Association. We have been rated as one of the top 20 food brands in the country by Brand Equity Survey.
Vadilal today is much more than an ice cream brand and has diversified its interests. Established in 1991, Vadilal Quick Treat is today one of the largest processed food companies in India. At its plant in Dharampur in South Gujarat, fruits, vegetables and many other innovative foods and novelties are processed for the domestic and export markets. Yet another undertaking where Vadilal leverages its high-quality standards is real estate. Vadilal Chemicals is a leading player in the business of industrial gases and chemicals since 1970. Vadilal Markets is the country's first and only foreign exchange, base metals and precious metals trading advisory company with ISO 9001-2008 certification. Powersip is Vadilal's latest foray into the flavoured milk category with an ever-increasing range of delicious flavours. Recently, Vadilal has ventured into the gelato segment with Meltin, India's first artisanal gelato brand. Today, that magical soda fountain of Shri Vadilal Gandhi has touched the lives of scores of people across the globe and put a smile on their face. Even after 100 years, Vadilal continues to bring delight with every bite. The one thing that has remained constant across the decades is the dedication, the commitment to make a real difference in the lives we touch. Vadilal Ice Cream,